Hello everyone, myself Sakshi Sanjay Bhasme. I am in second year mechanical engineering BTech from RIT College. In this video, we will see manufacturing process of connecting rod. First of all, what is the function of connecting rod? A connecting rod is a part of piston engine which connects the piston to the crankshaft. A connecting rod is to convert the linear motion of the piston into the rotary motion of the crankshaft. To manufacture the connecting rod, there are the two processes. First one is a forging process and second one is a casting process. In detail, we will see what is the difference between forging process and casting process. In forging process, dimensional consistency and accuracy is very good. Then reduce mass by 10%, consumes less energy, provides longer to life, smoother running in the engine, high production rate, less time consumes, less cost for to produce the 20,000 pieces. Then casting. Casting is a less accuracy, more time consuming, required high temperature for melting, low production rate, high cost for to produce the 20,000 pieces, more waste of materials, low strength, more labor cost. So we will see in detail forging process to manufacture connecting rod. That is a flow process chart of the to manufacture connecting rod in forging process. First step is a selection of material, then cutting to length of material. Next process is billet heating, hot forging, pursing, trimming, short blasting, machining, assembly of connecting rod, then insertion of crank and bearing shells, insertion of small end bearing bush, and last process is inspection. So we will see in detail procedure of the connecting rod. The first is the selection of material. The connecting rods are most usually made of steels. The titanium for high performance engines or a cast iron for applications such as the motor scooters. Then next process is cutting of material. Cut the material a little greater than the required due to further process. Heating billets. Billet is heated in the furnace at 500 to 600 degrees Celsius. Then next process is the hot forging. It is a very important process to manufacture the connecting rod. In hot forging, that is the working of recrystallization temperature. The main advantage of the hot forging is that as the metal is deformed, the strain hardening effects are negated by the recrystallization process. So, after the hot forging, next process is a pursing. That is blanking and pursing are sharing processes in which a punch and die are used to produce parts from coil or sheet stock. That is to manufacture the connecting rod. It is used to produce the parts of coil. That is the use of the pursing. Then next process is a trimming. In trimming is a manufacturing process that is used to finishing operation for forged parts in order to remove flash. So the next process is a short pinning. In short pinning provides uniform precise finishes for metal surface while increasing the wear resistance and strength. Then machining. Machining is the very important process to manufacture the connecting rod because there are in different processes in machining. That is the machining of top surface of connecting rod, use of the grinding machine grinding the side faces of connecting rod, use of the drilling machine drilling the piston end, use of the broaching machine broaching of crank and piston rod, then drilling of bolt holes, then drilling of hole, machining of bolt heads. This is a very important machining. Then after machining, then insertion of the bearing bushes. that is the both end of the connecting rod are fixed with the bush bearing. So a phosphorus bronze bush is fitted with the solid eye is attached to the small end of the connecting rod. Then insertion of a bearing shell, that is a big end of the connecting rod. There is a bearing insert that is connected to the bearing cap. After that, next is the assembly of the connecting rod. That is all parts of the connecting rod are assembled. Then inspection. All rods should be inspected for center to center length, big end and small end bore diameter, rod bend and twist, cracks and stress risers that could lead to rod failure. Finally, manufacturing process of the connecting rod is completed. That is what is the outcomes. That is I understand how to manufacture the connecting rod, and main what is the function of the connecting rod, and what are the types and processes that is are used in to manufacture the connecting rod, that is casting and forging. And I get that the forging process is a base to making a connecting rod. Thank you.